Happy 2024. Welcome to your pulp tarot predictions. You guys, this is my favorite thing. Tarot deck. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is so freaking cute. I think pulp tarot. Okay, so 2024 is kicking off with a bang. Not even going to talk about the astrology. It's just been kind of intense and kind of insane. So we're going to go right into the energy that I'm picking up for you guys. So what I'm picking up is vibrancy. And when you, okay, so for instance, there's a lot of cool tarot decks, right? There's a lot of, they look cool. The art's great. But, you don't remember it when you get home. I'm looking like this because we have TikTok and we have YouTube, and I'm always really bad at keeping everyone like as part of the group. So, the pulp tarot or any deck that you think is really cool, that triggers downloads, that triggers things, you see things, you feel things, you hear things, that's the deck for you. Okay, so my mom actually has this deck. And so when I would visit her, I would use this deck. Hey, Mom. Hey. And I just coveted this deck. And so she got it for me for Christmas. I'm so thrilled for it. I love working from home. Oh my God, 2024 is going to be epic, everybody. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. I also love being outside though. So my mom would tell me, Natalie, you smell like outside. You smell like outside. Mom, I still smell like outside. Okay. Ooh, we're starting with the Four of Cups. Look at this freaking card, everybody. Look at how gorgeous this is. It's absolutely, we have the sad little scary girl right here. Hey, Troy, welcome. Yes, I'm okay. I'm alive. I know it's been a minute, but we have everything under control, okay? Four of Cups to start. There's something like coming forward towards you, but it's not the vibe. It's not your vibe. So what is that? As you can see, there's a cup being extended towards her and she's not even bothered. She's like, so there's something that may come easily to you and you're not that interested. Now, this depends if you're a masculine or feminine energy, dominant energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies, and we have to use them at different times for different things. So what is it for you? Is there something that you're pursuing? Is there something you're attracting? We're going to open this up. Let's take a look. Next energy is the Queen of Cups. Look how dapper she is. I'll take turns between who I show first and next. Look at TikTok. Look, right? Doesn't she? Don't look at my nails. Doesn't she look great? Everyone in this deck is just popping. Oh, she looks like she's scheming something with her little tea or little coffee cup right there. Okay, another cup card. So for everyone learning tarot, remote viewing, all of the things, you can book me, link in the whatever. Stan Stores, the new thing. Patreon, where's the flow going? Is where the flow is going. Guys, Mercury retrograde, what was this other? It came up in a reading over on Patreon. I said something backwards. It was hilarious. I'll look for it later. Okay, anyway, you have two cup cards, Queen of Cups. We're going to wait on this one because I'm not quite sure. The first feeling I got for her is that she's a little scheming, but maybe she's not. Okay, when you have a Queen of Cups, they're either going to be very emotionally mature and they're going to be able to handle things, or they're going to be extremely emotionally manipulative and they just spiral out of control when they're not feeling like they're in control of other people's emotions or, tonality, things like that. So we're going to wait. Two of Swords. This beautiful deck. This is the vibe for 2024, everybody. It really is. This pulp tarot just hits differently. Okay, Two of Swords. You may be in between two different decisions, two different choices, or there may not just be two things. There may be a couple of things. And even if you're not trying to choose between one or another, you're feeling stuck on something. Even if you're trying to just get like one thing going, you're like, oh my God, an obstacle. Oh my God, a mountain. Oh my God. But you know what? That's the hero's journey, okay? That's what creates a great story is hero, obstacle, goal, okay? You have to look at life as an adventure. Happy Venus and Sagittarius, native Venus and Sag over here. Love really is an adventure, and it's a grand adventure. So we'll figure that out. Next two energies, we have Six of Cups. Wow, a lot of cups. And the Five of Wands. I'm liking this blur reaction over here on the TikTok. Okay. Six of Cups and the Five of Wands. So there's some competition, and the competition has a little bit of the root of it isn't the greatest. The root of this competition is like childhood stuff. Okay. So with a lot of cups on this table right here, my little serial killer metal desk table is telling me that this is a very subjective situation. So you and everyone else in the situation, it's not, it's very subjective. And we'll take a look at Queen of Cups, but they may not be some intuitive, creative, semi-psychic person. They might just be a freaking psychotic, emotional freak or something. So we'll keep going. Let's unravel the story. The first story of 2024. Six of Swords. Swords and Cups. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Look at this beautiful freaking card. God. I just really appreciate it. I really do. Okay, Six of Swords. It's okay. We're going to stop there. You're going to move on from this. This is just going to be some whack experience that's going to be in your rear view mirror sooner than you know it, okay? Bottom of the... Look at her. Look at her. Nine of Cups. She's just having a grand old time. I love that. Degenerates. Let's just be... You need that. You really do. When you work so hard, you just need to be a little degenerate for like 2 nights out of the week. Nine of Cups, bottom of the deck, the Daddy's home, the Emperor, and the Four of Wands. Look at all these girls. Don't look at my nails. Look at all these girls. Look at all these girls. Okay. Nine of Cups, happiness, wish coming true. The Four of Wands. Ooh, home. Oh, I'm seeing something. You're gonna make the right decision. You're gonna make the right decision, and it's gonna give you... This is interesting. This is almost like a work from home thing, or there's just like a lot of activity coming in and around the home. Maybe your roommate or a family member works from home. Guys, honestly, I love it. I have a great balance. Work from home, outside time, playing outside. So there's something, but there's some activity from the home. And if there's like more that you're bringing into that situation, it's going to go very well for you. The Emperor, I love this Emperor. He's so hot. They usually are. All the Emperor cards and all the tarot decks, they're usually pretty hot. Very Daddy's home energy. Look at him. Look at his stance. He's like, come at me, come at me, come at me. TikTok, come at me. All right. So this overall energy, all you really need to do is step into this archetype. All you really need to do is step into the Emperor archetypal energy. So using your masculine energy, everybody at the round table, using your masculine energy. And that's the pursuant. Who did I just tell? Oh, this was a couple weeks ago. I told her the masculines are the pygmies. All right. If you're the masculine dominant, you're chasing. You just go hunt it down. All right. You work it. You go get it. If you're the feminine dominant, you sit back and you just attract. So someone does, just because we got this Four of Cups doesn't mean everyone's sitting in their masculine and feminine energies all balanced and stuff. All right. You get like this Queen of Cups could be very a little bit toxic. A little bit toxic. Let's go ahead and clarify this. I kind of want to keep using the Pulp Tarot. So that's what we're going to do. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. So we're going to keep these three in the overall. So overall, the answer is clear. Your first Pulp prediction of 2024, step into your masculine energy. Go get it. Go make your happiness. Do it. Do it to it. All right, let's take a look at the Four of Cups. 2 cards. We have the Moon and the Nine of Pentacles. Very self-accomplished, very self-secure, very much in their own. This is my bachelor card of the tarot, but it's with the Moon, which is going to make things really confusing. And this, so there's someone here that is kind of confused as to maybe what they want, what they don't want, maybe even their own self-confidence. This could be in terms of earning income, earning money, standing up for themselves, advocating for themselves, going out and making a life for themselves, picking themselves up after they've fallen a few times. There's some kind of insecurity here. This can also be, because I'm getting a lot of attention with this, the records in the back. It could even be someone who's sort of like, what the way it feels is energy with the kind of like with the Queen of Cups a little bit too. It's like, I just want you to want me. I don't really want you. I just want you to want me. Is that toxic as fuck or what? Excuse my French. Queen of Cups. I feel like this is a scheming Queen of Cups, but let's see. 10 of Wands. This is a schemer. I know a schemer when I see one, and that's one. Right there, 10 of Wands. You've got red on you. You've got red on you. All right, 10 of Wands. So this is an annoying person, and I'm so sorry to say it that way, but that's the case. So think of that annoying person that just came to your mind when I went, and that's the person. That's the one. That one right there. So a higher vibrational Queen of Cups type person, they're going to be creative. Maybe they're intuitive. Maybe they're artistic. Maybe they're sensitive. They have the power to brighten up the room that they enter. They take emotional control. They can set the tone of the room, and it's calm, and people feel safe and nurtured and chill. I'm swearing a lot. Chill. It's probably because of the pulp tarot. But the toxic Queen of Cups is someone that's very, I call them like emotional hijackers, where they're just, they just suck the soul out of you because they have to like, it's sort of like attention, but it's like emotional attention where I don't know, maybe there's always something going on with them. They give you this long line about the freaking grocery store experience or their whole story of buying a scarf of, like it's just too much. Dear God, give us a break in 2024. This is that person. This is why they're just like, they're beleaguering. They're just prattling on, stream of consciousness. I just knocked you guys saw it. TikTok saw it. YouTube didn't see it. You got to follow me on TikTok to see weird little moments like that. I just knocked a card off the top of this deck onto this Queen of Cups and 10 of Wands. It's the Ace of Cups. They're tweaking out. You guys, if you can, stay away from this annoying person because they're flipping out. They're tweaking out. They're just like spiraling like a fembot, just like, whizzing out. All right, Two of Swords. It's not your problem. Don't take responsibility for other people's feelings. Ooh. The 5 of Pentacles. This is so dramatic. This is far more dramatic than it needs to be. So the Two of Swords, whatever you're afraid of, like getting dumped, being left out in the cold, getting fired, whatever that is, it's not going to happen. I'm going to tell you that right now. It ain't going to happen. Oh my gosh. A lot of people are like, thank you on TikTok. Thank you. Thanks. It's not going to happen. Whatever you're worried about, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's just a fear. It's just a fear. Everybody, I feel like I have little hobbits around me. So it's not going to happen. You feel like you're in between a rock and a hard place, but that's just mental stress, perceiving it that way. And she's giving me, okay. So I cleaned my whole apartment today. I was playing outside for a few hours in the morning, got home, cleaned my apartment. It's like Airbnb clean. I'm not Airbnb-ing it. I'm just saying it's Airbnb clean, except for my room. But there was a time when I had these two big commercial grade rolling racks. I'm a model, so I have these things. And so I just needed more room, and I just was freaking out, like in the Two of Swords, like there's no room in my room, But it was a Two of Swords moment because I had this block that I couldn't put anything under my bed because that's bad feng shui. And I just was like, well, there's no more room because I can't put anything under my bed. But I just experimented. I said, let me just try it. I moved stuff around. Everything fit. It was wonderful. It's a solution. Feel better. I can sleep like a whatever the metaphor is. But that was a Two of Swords moment for me because I was just perceiving something that couldn't be because I was so stuck on not having anything under the bed. So that's you or someone you're connecting to in this situation. You're only blocked because you're being inflexible about something. It's not real though. For some of you, it's financial. Like, oh, I'm going to lose the money. I'm going to lose it's not. You're not. You're going to be fine. All right. Now, listen, this might just be reflective of your low self-esteem, and you need to get that up so you can be the emperor. All right. So low self-esteem manifests through financial energy. Low self-esteem manifests through lost wages, low wages, gambling, debts, big debts, giving all your money away, all kinds of different ways. So look at your money. It's going to reflect your self-esteem. It's the universe is always constantly pulsing your feedback of what your subconscious is projecting outward. So if you're 5% of your conscious mind, you're like, I'm going to make a lot of money, but 95% of your subconscious mind has the programming of money is evil, money is bad, money is for bad, dirty people or something, then you're going to work so hard and you're always going to be broke. Okay. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. So there's some kind of block about finances or self-esteem. You have to kind of figure this out. So we can go into that more in a one-to-one if you really want. I don't think you need it though. So you just need to step into the masculine energy and be the emperor. All right. All right. 6 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. There's some weird competition. It looks awkward. Run away from it. Okay. I said run away from it, and you guys are like running right into it. All right. 5 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the Chariot. Oh, all of the January 2024 horoscopes and taroscopes are up on the Patreon for all 12 zodiac signs. You guys, I'm all caught up on Patreon things. We have remote viewing sessions, Zoom sessions in January already scheduled. Join the sub club, the RV Jamboree, learn how to remote view. I've cleaned my apartment. It's beautiful. Playing outside all day. It's great. Life is wonderful. So the Chariot, look at this. YouTube gets it first this time. Look at this card, you guys. It's freaking beautiful. All right. So I said, don't compete, run away. But honestly, it looks like it's kind of, all right. So there's like a weird forced situation here. Okay. Now, it does result in a stunning victory for someone, but for someone else, it results, oh my God, thank you, TikTok. For someone else, it results in a stunning loss. All right. So 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords, a Chariot. You know what? I bet it's this Queen of Cups that runs right into a ditch, because when you spin out like a broken fembot, that's what happens. This could be a very egotistical person. This is like a very, when you let the ego drive, it's always going to drive you into a ditch. I promise. Every single time. Go spiritual, everyone. Go spiritual. Damn. But you know what? It's the annoying person. So, I mean, do we really feel that bad? Do we? Do we? TikTok? We don't feel that bad. We really don't. Everyone's got to learn the lessons. So they're going to drive themselves right into a ditch. It's not going to work. Whatever they're scheming, it's not going to work. It's going to cave in on itself. And that's all that you do. Like all this crazy astrology that's going on, or whatever the heck is happening in the sky, you don't have to ever worry about that. You never have to project your consciousness into it. Do what I do. Just mind your own business. Mind your own business. That's all you got to do. All right. Last but not least, this is the relief coming in your first pulp prediction of 2024. Speaking of the relief, the 6 of Swords, moving on from this situation. Finally. Damn, the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Okay. So someone gets their happily ever after. It's whoever steps into their emperor energy. Hopefully it's a masculine dominant person, because if it's a feminine dominant person and they're like all switched up around, that's going to be the one that drives themselves into the ditch. All right. So all this like pain and like regret and all of that is really through this spiraling fembot. Someone else just looks a little bit like sort of confused, but only because they're not trusting themselves. It's like they know what makes them happy. They know what a grand old time this is. They know what they want. They know, and I don't know what the living thing is, but maybe it's like a party at home, or some kind of celebration, or working from home, or having just like a home that has a lot of activity or something. But if this is you, you know what makes you happy. You know what you want. You know what a wish coming true looks like. You just have to trust yourself and let yourself reject whatever you're attracting that you don't want. It's almost like if something comes too easily, maybe you're doubting yourself, like, oh, maybe I do want. No, you know what you feel. You know what you want. Just trust yourself. This annoying person is about to spiral out of control anyway. So just like let them deal with it. Don't take responsibility for anyone else's feelings. That's not your responsibility. You mind your own business, take care of yourself, and that is all you got to do. All right. I love you guys forever and ever and always. Take very good care. I am so excited to do more pulp predictions in 2024. Hop on the Patreon. That's where the flow goes. Book me in the 1-on-1 to do a remote viewing reading, remote viewing session. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Until next time, many, many, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.